Ever wondered why some people love challenges while others avoid them? It's all about mindset. Carol Dweck's book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, explains how our thoughts and abilities shape our lives. There are two types of mindsets: fixed and growth. A fixed mindset means thinking your talents are set in stone, making you afraid to fail and avoid hard tasks. However, a growth mindset means believing you can improve with effort, leading you to embrace challenges and keep learning. By adopting a growth mindset, you can unlock your potential and find more success in life. Ready to change your thinking and open up new possibilities? Let's explore how to develop a mindset that drives success. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights. Chapter 1 is titled The Mindsets. In this chapter, the author talks about two types of mindsets: fixed and growth. A fixed mindset means you think your abilities are set and can't change. However, a growth mindset means you believe you can improve with effort. Let's look at this example scenario. Imagine a student who finds mathematics difficult. With a fixed mindset, he or she might think, "I'm just bad at math," and stop trying. But with a growth mindset, they would think, "I can get better with practice and work harder, ask for help, and slowly get better." The key lessons are: number 1, your mindset affects all aspects of your life, including school, sports, work, and relationships. Number 2, a growth mindset leads to resilience and a love for learning, while a fixed mindset can limit achievement and cause fear of failure. In essence, knowing about these mindsets can change our lives. If we have a growth mindset, we can get better at things, reach our goals, and be happier. Chapter 2 is titled Inside the Mindsets. Here, Carol explains how people choose between two mindsets: fixed and growth. It explains how these mindsets affect how we see challenges and failure. People with a fixed mindset might only care about passing a test, not about learning for the future. They might also see failure as a sign they're just bad at something. But those with a growth mindset see failure as a chance to learn and get better. The key lessons are: number 1, when you choose a growth mindset, you can improve yourself whenever and wherever you want. Number 2, when you have a fixed mindset, you might only focus on passing tests and think failing means you're not good enough. But with a growth mindset, you see mistakes as chances to learn and get better. Chapter 3 is titled The Truth About Ability and Accomplishment. This chapter explores how our mindsets shape our thinking and influence our success or failure. He explains that our mindset can either trap us in a cycle of fear and limitation or open us up to growth and new achievements. Imagine two employees, Sarah and Tom. Sarah has a fixed mindset. After a failed project, she feels inadequate and avoids taking on new responsibilities, fearing more failure. This keeps her stuck in her current role. Tom, on the other hand, has a growth mindset. He sees the failed project as a chance to learn and improve. He seeks feedback, acquires new skills, and takes on new challenges, eventually advancing in his career. The key lesson in this chapter is that our mindset plays a crucial role in our success. By adopting a growth mindset, you can overcome obstacles, learn from your mistakes, and achieve your goals. Let's embrace challenges and keep growing. Chapter 4 is titled Sports and the Mindset of a Champion. The mindset theory specifically addresses athletes and their performance. Studies and research show that most successful athletes have a growth mindset, which boosts their performance in 3 key ways. First, they expect success and thus prioritize preparation more than those with a fixed mindset. Second, they use failure as motivation to improve. Finally, because they don't see future outcomes as fixed, they approach each new opportunity with a positive attitude and a strong drive to win. Imagine a young basketball player who misses an important shot during a game. With a fixed mindset, he might think, "I'm just not good at this," and lose confidence. However, with a growth mindset, he would say, "I need more practice and work harder to improve." This shift in thinking can lead to greater achievements and personal growth. So, in essence, by valuing effort, learning, and resilience, anyone can improve their performance and achieve greater success. Chapter 5 is titled Business Mindset and Leadership. In this chapter, Carol talks about two ways of thinking in business. One is the fixed mindset, where success makes people feel superior and they care a lot about their image. This can lead to problems, like in some big companies where everything is strict and old-fashioned. On the other hand, there's the growth mindset. People with this mindset focus on learning and trying new things. They create a more flexible and innovative work environment. Picture a manager who encourages team members to take on new challenges and learn from mistakes. This approach leads to higher morale, more creativity, and better overall performance, demonstrating the power of a growth mindset. So, in essence, adopting a growth mindset can transform how you lead and succeed in your business. Emphasizing learning and development helps build stronger, more innovative teams. Chapter 6 is titled Relationships and Mindsets, or Not. In this chapter, the author explains how the mindset theory applies to friendships and romantic relationships. Individuals with a fixed mindset tend to take things very personally, interpreting a single emotional outburst as the demise of a friendship or romance. However, those with a growth mindset approach relationship challenges differently. They recognize that emotional pressure often stems from the other person's insecurities rather than reflecting their own inadequacies. This difference shows how mindsets affect how people see relationships and how strong they are when they face challenges. For instance, imagine a couple facing financial difficulties. A fixed mindset partner may blame themselves for the situation, leading to feelings of inadequacy and stress on the relationship. But a growth mindset partner sees it as a challenge to overcome together, making their relationship stronger. In a nutshell, how we handle problems in relationships depends on our mindset. Fixed mindset partners might struggle, but growth mindset partners can work through issues and get stronger together. Chapter 7 is titled Parents, Teachers, and Coaches. Where do mindsets come from? This chapter talks about how some people, like teachers, can unintentionally encourage either a fixed or growth mindset in others. Even when they mean well, teachers might unknowingly make kids think they're only good at certain things. For example, if a teacher always says a student is a fast learner, the student might start avoiding things they don't learn quickly, thinking they're not smart in those areas. The chapter teaches us that praising effort instead of just being smart can help kids develop a growth mindset. Let's take a look at this example. There's a student named Sarah who loves drawing but struggles with math. Her teacher, Mrs. Smith, always praises her for how fast she learns new drawing techniques, but never says anything about her math struggles. Sarah starts thinking she's only good at drawing and avoids math because she's afraid of failing. In essence, in your journey of learning, how you're praised can shape how you see yourselves. By focusing on effort and embracing mistakes, you can foster a mindset where learning is valued over perfection. Like Sarah, you can learn to see challenges not as barriers, but as opportunities to grow and improve. The last chapter is titled Changing Mindsets. The book concludes with a chapter that becomes a workshop in the steps that can be taken to change a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. The first step is teaching people about this idea and how it affects their lives. Then, it's about being aware of negative habits and behaviors and actively trying to change them. This helps people see how their actions affect how they see themselves. Lastly, it's about seeing failure as a chance to learn and get better, rather than a sign of worthlessness. Let's take, for instance, Sarah and James are two colleagues working on a project together. Sarah has a fixed mindset while James has a growth mindset. During a team meeting, they receive feedback on their presentation. Sarah, with a fixed mindset, takes the criticism personally. She feels incompetent and becomes defensive, blaming others for any shortcomings. James, however, with a growth mindset, sees the feedback as an opportunity to improve. He acknowledges the areas that need work and suggests ways to address them. To wrap it all up, this book is like your guidebook to a better life. It's all about thinking in a new way and seeing big changes happen. Remember, it's about working hard, tackling challenges together, and talking openly. If you found this summary helpful and want to focus deeper into topics like personal development and psychology, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for tuning in.